Sentinels versus 100 Thieves. The fans are always hyped up no matter how Sentinels always seem to win. It might be a rivalry, but it's more like a big bro versus little bro kind of thing. And once again, Sentinels remind us why they're the kings of this matchup. Welcome to Sinistry. Today we're diving into how Sentinels clinch another win, what this means for both teams moving forward, and the wild storylines brewing for their next matchups. Let's break it all down. But first off, why does Cryo look like he's about to do something devious here? The first map didn't look good for the SEN boys. To me, it seemed like first match jitters, and 100 Thieves basically had everything working on their side. Just look at this clip.
Paint shells clear a little bit of space, but John and Zach are going to swing together. What are you doing in that?
No, only Arsenal is going to hit. I mean, he can barely even see the second guy with the roll. We're making a mockery now of the gunplay.
Honestly, if Bang hadn't popped off on map 2, I would have started suspecting he might be a spy. The first match jitters carried over into the early parts of map 2 until they took a timeout down 4-0 on bind. The boys regrouped and regained their composure, securing the win on map 2 to force a decider on Pearl. On Pearl, it was back and forth in the first half, ending 6-6. But in the middle of the second half, the boys found their spark, led by second. And everybody knows that when the kid wakes up, it's just over. They cleaned up Pearl 13-9. Cryo led the way for 100 Thieves with his crisp aim. He took a lot of 1vx situations and seemed unbeatable, except when Sentinels started hitting their stride on map 3. On the other side, it was John Cutie who led the way for Sentinels. He was impactful on all 3 maps, but it was on map 3 where he really turned up, leading with 22 frags and the least deaths. He showed why people call him absolute cinema. A split might have been shaky, but I really believe it was just first game jitters. It's been a while since the boys played in an official tournament, and to top it off, they're showcasing a new lineup. It was clear as day as to what happened when they called that first timeout on bind. Everything clicked and they worked their way back to win the whole thing. The head-to-head between these two now tallies up to 12-4, with Sentinels seeming to always get the upper hand over 100 Thieves. Even though the score is this lopsided, Sentinels versus 100 Thieves is always a hype rivalry. Sentinels will be facing a familiar foe in Loud, another El Clasico for these two teams. What's even more interesting is that we'll finally see Celsius versus Pancada. At first there was a bit of animosity coming from Pancada, but I think he was just mad at the time. Overall, I'm pretty sure these two have no problem, but there's still something about this matchup, especially given how Sentinels and Loud went back and forth last season. This is going to be a fun one. On the other hand, 100 Thieves will face NRG, and the loser is out of the tournament. Many predicted NRG to win VCT kickoff, but they are now on the brink of elimination. The head-to-head I'm looking forward to is Boostio versus FNS. There's been some back and forth between these two on X, and I hope this match features epic IGL calling that will be one for the ages. That's all we have for this video. I hope you got something out of it, and the easiest way to let me know is by hitting that subscribe button and liking the video. If you have time, you can also leave your thoughts in the comment box below. With VCT heating up, I'll be making more videos like this, so make sure you subscribe so you'll get notified when the videos go live.